One of the best things that can happen to a man is his first experience when he starts dating. Let's look at, back then when we just clocked puberty and we had these raging hormones that we just wanted to experience dating, how it is or how it feels like to love a woman. And the pleasure we get from those experiences is one of the best experiences so far. Once a man clocks puberty, his dream is to go to school, and while he's in school, is to date one of the most beautiful girls in school. And possibly, if that works out, after school, get a job, propose, get married, settle down, have kids, and it becomes a happily ever after. But apparently, that can only happen in a man's dreams. And there are so many factors that has, made dating dead. If you've been watching my videos, you would understand this aspect. Do you know that all the dating apps in general have lost over 1 million users in the past year? So if dating is dead, what is the leverage that today's men are using to gain advantage? Men are now prioritizing self-improvement. If you've tried something times and times again and you see that it doesn't work, it's absolute foolishness to still continue to try that same thing. Men have tried to put aside everything in their life. I mean, everything in their life literally goes to a stop just to make an attempt in dating, and if possible, try to settle down. But since they have been unsuccessful as regards dating, they have decided to ignore dating and just work on themselves. They decide to step it up by starting a business, learning a skill, doing different things that they know that would surely increase their income or their profit at some point or the other. We have aspect of look maxing, we have the guys that go to the gym, and all these, when they are being done at its max, it easily land them women numerously. So men have abandoned dating apps, they have abandoned dating entirely, and men are interested in just enjoying the moment. That is why, many of them go to the pub, many of them go to the club, they go to parties just to meet someone that is ready to give it all without any price. Imagine you that you've been starving sexually, just go to a party, and because you've improved on your looks, improved on your outfit, what you wear, you're able to land a girl right there at the party. Right there at the party also, you're able to have a mind-blowing, intimacy with her. I mean, women are not ready to be serious, so why do men need to be serious, right? That's number one. Men are no longer chasing. In those days, during our teenage years, it was very, very good to chase. One of the best feelings you can have as a man is to see a girl you like and you keep chasing, till she finally says, okay, I've heard you, Mr. Itanamoni. I would like to date you and let's just see how it goes. But things have changed. Then you chase, and the response or the vibe you're getting from the girl gives you some sort of encouragement to keep chasing, because at the end of the day you would surely get a yes. That is not the way it is now. Now I bet you that if you chase 10 women, the likelihood of one of them saying yes is slim. This is because there are so many distractions, because they feel they can get a better guy. You're not rich enough, you don't have the height, you don't have the looks. Somehow these women will tell you no. But now that men have stopped chasing, women are now doing the chasing themselves. So it makes it easier for men to, pick the women that are interested in them easily and to be able to have a good time with them. Like I said, men are not interested in dating. This is why it's common that a woman can just walk up to you and tell you, I like you, you look good. Can I get your number? Maybe we'll possibly go out at some point and just see how it goes. This is very common now. If you've watched one of my videos where I talked about how feminism is benefiting guys, you would understand that men are no longer looking for something serious. They are just looking for casual arrangement. Let's look at it. Then, before you could kiss a girl, you would need to, you know, ask her out, convince her to be your girlfriend. From there, you guys start dating. After that, it takes a while. Then you're able to get your first kiss. Then there's a bit of gap till you guys have your first intimacy. It keeps going like that in stages. But it has changed. You don't need all those. It's like you can now skip from level 1 to level 10. You don't even need to ask her out. You meet her at the pub, she likes you, you like her. You guys have a good time. Since women are offering intimacy at no cost, men are willing to buy. Men are walking away from dating app drama. I was watching a YouTube video where a guy was talking about being on a particular dating app for a while, and then he noticed that he was meeting the same set of women continuously. You meet Jennifer today and you try to see if it works with Jenny, and after some time you see that she has silly demands and both of you just don't mix well. You go back on the dating app to look for somebody else. Then you discover that you meet Sharon. But then again, after some time, while you and Sharon are talking, Sharon tells you that Jenny is her friend. And you're wondering, how does this mix? This is another thing about dating app. There is so much drama on dating apps that it has gotten men tired. Aside from the fact that men are trying to swipe to pick women and women are not looking at their side, men are also tired of getting the same set of women from these dating apps. So they would rather leave these dating apps drama and search for women in real life. Go to clubs, go to parties, go to the pubs. There you would meet women. I mean, why would a woman go to the pub? It is surely for her to land a guy that she would have something with. So men would rather go to these places where they know that it is guaranteed that they will definitely meet women that are interested in them. Men are now enforcing boundaries. Then men would meet women, and as time goes by, men will set the boundaries. The men start stating their deal breakers after they start dating. But it has changed now because of the fact that women are very selective in the men they date. When a man has not dated for so many years and luckily he lands a woman that is happily interested in him, he doesn't mind throwing all his senses away just to make sure he keeps her, especially if he has access to the honey pot. This is where you would hear this kind of women say, I know we are dating, but I want to be able to sleep with any guys I like. And the man would agree because he knows that if he doesn't, she will break up with him. And the likelihood of meeting another lady, so he would rather agree to this once. Meanwhile, while he agrees, she does all sorts, engage in threesomes, she has explored everything as regards sex. And when the guy becomes fed up, it breaks up and is back at square one. They are no longer interested in patterns like this. When they meet you, they tell you what they want, how they want it. If you agree, we have something together. If we don't agree, we are not going to have anything together. And besides, enforcing boundaries makes men look more masculine, and this is a turn on to women. So most of the time when men do this, it makes women feel more attracted to men, and this is why men also are enforcing this. In conclusion, my opinion about dating, what's likely to come is that as time goes by, just as we are seeing now, people will only come together to have sex. So men will only meet women for coitus. That is what is going to, in fact, that is what is happening now. But then again, when women now decide that they are not going to offer honey to men, factories have decided to build sex robots that is going to help men meet their maximum pleasure, but at a specific cost. I hope this video was insightful. As usual, let me know your thoughts in this video by dropping your comment below. Also, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you.